All right, so we've got a new game to look at. I guess it's not really new. It came out in November for the Xbox One, and a few months before that on the PS4. This is called Pure Pool.
This is an ID at Xbox game, right? Indie game?
It is. It is.
Surprisingly enough.
And it looks fantastic.
It does. For an indie game, it looks fantastic. And it's so cool and smooth. Look at that.
I'm very impressed with how this game just plays out. The look of the game for an ID at Xbox game, like you said, looks fantastic. Cole, what'd you think of this?
I mean, I got a chance to play it for a little bit, and I mean, it's cool and everything. And I mean, as far as pool games go, it's the best one I've ever played, but just not really something I think I can see myself playing a lot.
$12 though.
I mean, I could do a lot of $12. You know how many games of real pool you can get for $12?
That's true. That's a good point. So here's the big question: how does it play? Because it's an indie game, it's an ID at Xbox game. How does it play? How are the controls? How smooth is it? This is actually some footage of Dave and I playing online together, where I whooped him good.
You did. You put a hurting on me on this first game.
I did. I really did. But, you know, some neat things we found, like the different angles and controls. You can put spin on the cue ball, the different shots you can take. It's really pretty accurate and precise, I felt like. It even has an aiming a feature where you can do the precise aiming.
Yeah, so we'll explain a little bit what we're looking at here. So this is me playing. So this is actually being captured from your console at your house. So this is what you would see when I'm playing opposite of you. So you don't see my aiming meter or anything. One thing I do like about this, and you're about to see it pop up in the bottom right-hand corner, there's going to be a timer that comes up since I haven't taken a shot after so long. It's going to, right there it is, it's going to tell me I have so many seconds to take a shot, or it's just going to foul me out for that shot. So if you go online playing against randoms, you're not going to have to worry about someone just leaving you hanging for 20 minutes.
I think that very moment was where I was saying, Dave!
Shoot!
Dave, where are you?
Take the shot, man!
Do something, man!
This is horrible. I was just trying to, you know, psych you out a little bit before I started running the table a little bit here on you.
Sure, yeah. I can see that.
But, so yeah, so when I finally miss a shot, you're actually going to come up, and then we'll see you with the guide in front of it, so you'll actually be able to see what it looks like from the perspective of the actual player.
Right, so not only can you only see your aiming device, or what mechanism, whatever they call it, this is what we're talking about here. You see the lines?
Yep.
The aiming. It shows the geometry for me on my console, but I couldn't see it for you. So I couldn't see if you're going to do some fancy trick shot or whatever you're planning.
So you can see there's two lines coming off of it. The yellow one is the trajectory of the ball that you're hitting, right? And then the white one is where your cue ball is going to be moving to.
It's cool, because that's one of those things is not, you know, a pool shark. I don't always look for where my cue ball is going to end up after, so you learn a lot from it as well.
Yeah, and with I mean, you guys are saying that there's yellow and white lines. I only see blue and black. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, we went there. I like it.
Relevant pop culture joke. Thank you.
Hopefully we post this video up in time for that to still be relevant.
Hopefully.
So this footage that you're seeing now is actually where I start putting a serious hurting on the old man.
You did. You did. You just unlocked an achievement right there.
Called Slop Shot, I hope.
That was. I can't believe they let him go ahead and keep playing through, because I would have just fouled him out for that one.
I don't know. I think those were all stripey balls, pal.
They were all stripey balls. You are correct.
So look at that! Look at this shot. Look how much felt I cover after the shot.
That's nice.
That's impressive.
That's nice. I'd have been more impressed if you'd have dropped both of them on that one. But
a double is, you know, that's a little
shots fired
of a goal. I mean, I'm just saying.
I feel like a rematch game is going to happen soon.
Look at this! Look at this precise aiming. This is the fine aim, they call it.
That was good.
Yeah,
I like it. Table looks good on here. All the graphics on it. I don't know. I thought they put a lot of time and effort into this.
So, I mean, we're doing a review, right? We're going to talk about everything about the game. So let's talk about this terrible, awful lounge music.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Because it's painful. It really is. I felt like I was in an elevator for 3 hours. If you can imagine what that feels like. That's about how this music is. It's really bad.
The only thing that made it bearable was the fact that we were in party chat and just going back and forth with the insults and stuff about how horrible we're each playing. So, all right, now it's my turn to kind of show you some skills here. And I probably end up missing this shot. I'm trying to remember now, but
I think you make a couple of these, and then it really comes down to us trying to sink the A-ball or something. I don't remember.
Do you guys now? Do you know? Is there any customization to this? Can you change like the felt on the pool table, or anything like that?
Yeah, you actually can. We actually learned this after we were looking at this finished footage here, because on my screen I just have a smooth blue without any kind of logo on the table, just a smooth blue felt.
That's cool.
But what Peter's seeing is what he has set in his settings. So you don't have to look at whatever the other person set up already. So I think that's kind of a cool feature that you don't really see in games.
I wonder if you'll be able to like customize it with your own graphics. That would be kind of neat too.
I would love to see a table with Drop Zone Entertainment on it. I'm just saying right now.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. So VooFoo Studios, I believe that's how they say their name, VooFoo. Yes, make that happen.
Do we know of anything else that they've made?
I know they're actually in works for a pure Texas Hold'em game. It's supposed to come out sometime in 2015.
Now that I would play with you guys.
Yeah, so if this is any indication of the quality of indie game that they can put out for a $12 buy, I think I'm pretty excited about the next one.
I'm all in on that game.
I see what you did.
I'd like you guys to watch this shot real quick. Oh, that just happened. That's right. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty.
Do you think that was pretty?
It was pretty.
Okay.
He does remember that he loses this game, right?
I got to take my wins where I can find them, okay? And that was a good shot. Oh!
He got a little eager on that one.
That was with some power. I did not set myself up for success here.
No.
Now, if you
this is where the aiming device will show you where your cue ball is going to go next as well. It'll show you the trajectory. It's pretty handy to kind of plan out where your next shot from that. Dave obviously didn't use that.
I did not use that. I was just going for the kill. Set Peter up for 2 good shots here. I don't know if you could really hear it in the audio there, but when I was aiming for the 8-ball for the potential win there, you start hearing a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's supposed to make it more intense. It really is just a little bit weird, but
it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Kalima.
One of my favorite features. It might get old pretty quick, but after you drop this one in and you go to sink the 8-ball, once you line up your shot and you actually take it, it's going to do this up close side view.
Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed this either, but a second ago I stood up from the table. You can hit the X button and stand up and look at the whole table. And then also once you get down to your 8-ball shot here, the whole lounge around you darkens so you can focus on it. It's pretty neat.
Yeah,
I hear the heartbeat now.
Yep, there's the heartbeat going, and when he goes to make this shot, you'll actually see this cool side shot of the stick actually hitting the cue ball, and it's slow motion, and it's pretty cool.
Anticipation is killing me.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Here it comes.
Chair.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
That was kind of cool, right?
That was pretty cool.
And then
Achievement unlocked.
And then it slowed down right before it dropped in the pocket, and there's the win by Wolf. So nice job on that game. I was kind of sad that in your first game playing this, and I'd already played a few games, I was hoping I was going to wipe the table, but you took me out. So,
well, to be fair, we
done.
ended up playing this a few more times, and I think you ended up winning best 2 out of 3. So thanks for choosing my footage for our review.
No problem.
Appreciate that.
Huh.